There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
And now we start with the last chapter, with the third chapter. Yeah, let's find out about it. What was going on?
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds. Allison, wake up.
You killed me.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. You killed me.
You killed me!
Chapter 3, Inheritance. Oh my gosh! So both of them, Tyler and Marianne, kinda have a Mad Hatter a Mad Hunter inside their heads. Okay, we read. Morning! I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left a file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen. Okay.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
Okay, so now we are playing Allison again. And it's like how I feared. She is full of guilt. And this is driving her mad. This is haunting her, really. Memories haunting her.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Girl, you look good. Okay. I really like the song.
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
Yep. I know that feeling.
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
Well, own personality, own different experiences.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12.
Really? It's such a moment. Most people are starting like smoking even more. Okay, let's see. I read the letter. Is there anything else that I can watch?
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
Tessa's coffee time, yeah. Could I? No. Okay. So she went to Eddie's home, or where she grew up. I don't know why, but I feel so comfortable right now. You know, I grew up in Austria since I was 12, and I stayed there for over 15 years. So when I see mountains and snow, it's like I feel home. It's weird.
I gotta take care of that rental application.
And I really feel like, yeah, this is, and I know how it feels when you wake up and it's really cold outside, and it's so cold you think the air in your lungs is like freezing, and then you come inside and it's warm, and you put on candles because outside it's dim, and you watch the snow falling slowly. I love that motion so much. I love it so much. I miss it. I really do.
Eddie looks so young here.
Well, he was really young.
I miss the slopes. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Okay. Yeah, maybe interesting, maybe important, maybe not. I don't know. So this seems to be like his. I wanna see this. Okay.
What the?
What the? No.
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
She could remember something, but she didn't want to.
So many months of snow boots ahead.
Snow boots are not the worst.
I always loved this one.
A fish? Really interesting. I like the way of art. I mean, it has reason, but I like that. I like the fact that people were so yeah, how can I say?
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say?
Okay.
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Dallas Crossing Family Court, Alison Ronan. Case number... blah, blah, blah. What? Gail Oliver? Minus attorney. Gail Oliver. Petitioner Mr. Edward Anthony Brown. Okay. The court finds that jurisdiction and venue. The court has jurisdiction over this matter, and venue is in this court. Native child, the minor is not a native child within the meaning of the blah blah blah. The minor's tribe or native village is none. Notice of the hearing. Notice of the hearing was given as required by and or notice has been waived. Parental rights as required. The minor is not married. And all parental rights of custody have been terminated or suspended by circumstances or prior court order as follows. Deceased, lone parent, father unknown, as Estranged family members. The minor is under age 14. Da, da, da. Okay. This is that he was able.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Well, I think it's not that important. He just wanted Tyler to have the best thing, I guess. I don't know.
That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come.
I like that he has a lot of those drawings. That's really cool. It's really nice.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Uh-huh.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Okay. Let's see. Is there another story with this sign? She made for him a secret keeper as well. I don't know. I mean, it's the moose. The moose came to her, to the secret keeper. I don't know, I want to open it, but
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
just open it. I don't really understand. You know what? I just leave it for a sec. I want to look at the other things first.
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust.
Wait a second. Oh, that was something.
This is personal.
This is personal. I want to read it. My dearest son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I am gone, and you will have your auntie to look after you. You have always seemed to know when it was time to leave. From the time you were a year old, you knew which shoes belonged on which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you'd be, with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, just helped me on my way. I hope this leaving will be just as easy, and though I won't need you to fetch my shoes, I know you'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what is, and to do what needs to be done. I am so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look to you as leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as a people since time before memory because of our cultural values. Don't let them lose that. Also remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones who fit in. It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not even see it in themselves, so you've got to show them. Help them along their path as you've always done. Remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. And then she says something that I cannot say. Well, okay. I don't know. So this was the letter of his mother. Dad died years ago. And Marianne was the one that was devastated by her.
Come on. Paperwork.
Nope. No paperwork now.
Don't think Eddie's worn this since that terrible blind date 2 years ago.
Yeah, he tried. He never found someone.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
This seems important. I write it down. Who knows? You'll never know. Okay, 5, 5, 5. Clear. We will see. Oh, she takes it. And puts it somewhere else. Oh, that is very clever. You should not change something. Then he will find out that you were snooping. Girl, what are you doing?